What is going on, guys? Craig1287 here, bringing you yet another VR gameplay, this time taking a look at a game called Lethal VR. Now, some people might think that this is just your typical kind of wave-based shooter where you stand in the central location and you just go against waves. And you're not entirely wrong. You are standing in more of a central location. There is some room scale that it does take advantage of on a lot of things. But if you guys remember the arcade game, like arcade cabinet where you put quarters in at a time, a game called Police Trainer. There were some other ones kind of like that, but like I think the original one was Police Trainer, and then they had some sequels and whatnot. But it was the game where you started out like as like a cadet, or like you start out at a really early rank in the police academy, and you have like the different different style of games where you're some are more about accuracy, some are more about telling the difference between an enemy and a civilian, and all sorts of different things. That's kind of what this is. It's that for VR with a ton of references to like 80s movies like Dirty Harry and Crocodile Dundee and all these kind of things. Well, I guess let's go ahead and take a look at the settings, as that is always a pretty important thing. They do allow for super sampling, and I've got it at 150%. AA quality. The only thing that I increased is the super sampling. Everything else is on default, except I did turn dynamic muzzle flash on, so you can see the flash is a little different each time. This one just has a single kind of flash. But I don't see anything for audio controls, which is kind of a bummer. So hopefully this is not too loud and that you guys can still hear me. Alright, so yep, you start out at beginner, and there's multiple different things that you unlock over time, and then you go to amateur, rookie. Rookie is the one that I've just completed. You'll notice here recruit is still blinking new. I've not done any of these, so that's what we're gonna do. And then it looks like there's probably one and then two more different levels. So far I've put a good amount of time into this game. There's a lot of replay value with trying to beat your leaderboard scores and whatnot. This would be a good party game to have people, if you want to do VR and you want to show your VR off to people. This would be like a good kind of party game to try to one-up each other. So now we go to recruit, and I've actually got a bunch unlocked because it's based on what your score is how you get to the point. So you'll see here, fully loaded, you'll see it'll say new challenge unlocks at like 5,000 points. Alright, so fully loaded is, whoa, you've got a SMG and a pistol. Equip SMG to destroy white targets on left, handgun to eliminate red targets on the right. Very cool. This is the first one that's had where you mix the guns and there's like a distinguishment between the target types. So it does have ammo. You click the grip buttons to reload. It's automated once you do it. Once you click it, it does the... Oh, and I like that. Some of the ones require you to lower your weapon. So... And there we go. That was the stage. Some of these are very quick. Some take a little bit more time, and my rating was lethal on that. So there goes my CMC. And you can change the initials. So if you do like a party, yeah, I said do. If you do a party kind of thing, you can, when somebody else puts on the headset, they can change what their initials are. But you do it at the main screen rather than having to re-enter your initials every time you complete something. So I like that. That actually is kind of a time saver. Alright, so we just completed that. So now this is here, and I should have, yeah, that just unlocked because I got my points off of that. So let's moving targets. Oh gosh. So this is the other aspect of the game. It's not just firearms, it is knives. And you can kind of go at a sideways one, but it just makes them spin like that. So I don't know if that actually works. So you would do a typical... And the knives do actually have to make a certain amount of revolutions. If it hits, like let's say this knife is the target, if it hits like this, it will just bounce right off. So it's pretty crazy. Alright, so moving target. Use knife skills to hit each moving target. Multiple hits increases score. Alright, geez. I gotta hit moving targets with the knife. And sometimes it gives you two, but I don't trust my left hand to do the knife thing and let go of the trigger and not, let my, Oh, it's an old lady with a gun! What's she doing? With a gun. And headshots do even count in the knife mode. See, I got 250. that first hit. Just, oh gosh, that's a far off target. Oh no! Oh yeah, that is an enemy. I saw the bag of groceries and I thought it was a civilian. Oh, well, that last one bounced off, but it still counted. Oh, that is moving fast and far away. Oh man, I got a bullseye off of one. But it is not the easiest thing to do the knives. Oh, that is such a distance. No, I'm gonna die. There we go, there we go. That made up. Oh, that's a sweet little girl. Oh. And yes, your arm will get tired. Oh, that is not easy. Oh man. Alright, performance 76% accuracy. That's pretty good. Yeah, lethal. Oh man. Oh man. These knife ones, they can get you pretty exhausted. Alright, and then back to the main menu. You get the gun again. So, ooh, and I've already got the bonus, but I don't want to do that one yet because those are pretty cool. Quick draw, strike distance. So whenever they say quick draw, it typically means that you don't start out with, you have to start out with your weapons like down at your side. So quick draw your weapon, eliminate moving targets. I wish they would do like a Western one where you actually have to shoot like that. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so let's see what this one is. Oh yeah, see there's the little warning. See, it gets you, it'll tell you to lower your gun. Oh man. And these, I prefer accuracy on the headshots. And oh no, see my left hand. I'm not accurate shooting with my left hand. Stage clear. Yeah, and those I typically will try to do all the shooting I can with my left or my right hand with my accurate shots. Do my reload, and I'll try to get one shot off with the left while I was doing the reload, because your time completion does impact your score. See, there's the time bonus. The time bonus is actually like almost 4 times that of the actual score from shooting them. So time is very crucial. And I didn't get lethal only because I am. Oh, if I didn't miss that one shot, let's try. Nah. I want to show you guys more content. I'm gonna do the same one over. I'll do that on my own time. Now it should be quick draw active shooter. Interesting. Alright, quick draw your weapon, hit all targets as rapidly as possible, avoid civilian casualties, which hopefully I don't hit a civilian. Oh. Well, I had 100% accuracy, but I kind of missed that one guy at the end. Hey, but I still got top score. I didn't get lethal, but I did get deadly, so that's cool. Alrighty, we did that. Proper use of force. And we go an Uzi on this one. Equip the SMG, eliminate hostiles, avoid civilian casualties. Okay. The descriptions on some of the levels are very similar. Ooh. Okay. This one looks like it's going to use my room scale. Oh! That means casualty. Or, civilian. I saw him holding the gun. I thought that meant maybe they were just worth more or something like that. I don't know. That's the first time I've actually seen those red targets. Alright, let's try it again. Red. Reloading. Reloading. Back here. Stage clear. That was pretty cool. I like that. I like the ones where they put you in a room like that. Oh, rating professional? Oh my gosh, 64? What? 94 actually? Dude, I didn't even know you could get that score. I thought lethal was the highest. Whoa. Crazy. Man, I really like that one. But yeah, I love the ones where they put you in rooms like that. Might go back and show you one of the ones that's actually on the easiest difficulty. Silent Steel is going to be... Oh, ninja stars! That's cool. Throwing stars. Alright, now it looks like you actually can throw them to the side almost? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, bonus Silent Steel. I don't know what movie it's referencing, because each one of these bonus levels has always been a reference. Equip throwing stars and eliminate all moving targets. Alright. I'll go back and show you guys the first bonus level, because I think you guys will appreciate it, and it's kind of ties into the theme of my watch. Oh, that's really high up. Oh yeah, I can still get those guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I got in my way. Oh dang, that last one. I didn't throw it hard enough. Arm was just getting a little tired. Hey, shuriken. Got an achievement. I don't think that shows up in my recording. Hey, lethal. Heck yeah. Alright. Oh, I got another achievement. Recruit. Okay, so I got recruit achievement because I completed all of the levels in recruit. So now, let me go back and show you beginner. And it was called Kill House. Yeah, this one was pretty cool. I actually failed it the first time. So by the killing house, by limiting all approaching hostiles, because this is very, this one actually does use your room scale. I first just stood still, and you can't see the enemies when you're just standing still, so you actually have to look through. See, I heard it, but I didn't see it. I thought the game had glitched out. No clue if I'm getting out of my camera's frame. And I gotta reload. Oh, I missed. Oh. Reloading. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Almost fell over. Oh, gotta reload. There we go. Alright, so I like that one. That one was really, really cool. Alright, 93 accuracy. Not too shabby. Hey, and I beat my old score by just a little bit. Alright. So there's that, and now I'm going to show you the bonus on this starting difficulty. Sorry if my phone just made a noise and came through on the recording. Powerful weapon. You guys might notice that this looks a little familiar if you're a GoldenEye 64 fan, because you are using the golden gun. And yes, you'll see gold-plated gun fires a single shot reload between each round, just like in GoldenEye 64. Alright, so I gotta start lowered. There's him. Gotta reload. Gotta reload. You're an innocent. 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 Aha! Reload. Got him. Reload. Okay. And stage clear. There we go. I just love that. That's the golden gun. That's just so cool. And I wonder if I gotta replay the N64 version, but I don't remember there being like a leather piece right there. So, all right. Well, there you guys have it. There is a look at Lethal VR. In the Steam sale right now, it's doing a pretty good pretty good price, but I don't know when I'm going to be uploading this video. So yeah, there you guys have it. And there's, I guess I've now unlocked Agent, and it looks like there will be one more category here. So the game's actually got a pretty good amount of content, a few hours worth, maybe up to like 3 hours, and that's just going through them all the very first time. Then if you actually try to get like pretty high scores on each one, you could easily get like another like extra few hours, probably up to like 5 hours or something on this. And it's also a really good party game, as I've said a few times, to, you know, one-up each other. And you can always go here and change your initials if you are doing the party thing. So yeah, there you guys have it. Lethal VR. Normally I think it's like $10 or something like that. So even if it's not on the Steam sale when I upload this video, then it's still $10. That's really cheap. If you can afford an $800 headset and a computer that can run VR, I think $10 is enough. So if you're a fan of the police trainer games, or the arcade games, then this, you will really enjoy this. So check it out, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed all of this. Have a good one. Ta-ta.